guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Latifa Tamara and this is Lati Show. So guys, on our today's episode, we are going to be discussing about Kim Kardashian and everything she has worn to the Met Gala. So if you don't know Kim Kardashian, you're living under a rock. So Kim Kardashian is the daughter to Kris Jenner, and she's the sister to Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe, Rob Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, and Kylie Jenner. Kim is also the CEO of Skims, KKW Fragrance and Beauty, and she's also the brand ambassador of Balenciaga. So guys, she's also been featured in some movies. She's been featured in movies like Disaster Movie in 2008. She has been featured in the movie Deep in the Valley 2009, Hot Girls Wanted 2015, Paw Patrol the movie in 2021, and also the famously known American Horror Story. I think it was 2023 or something, 2023, 2022, I don't know for sure. Yeah, she has attended the Met Gala since then. Like, she's been a star since then. So today we are going to be looking at every outfit she's worn to the Met Gala and everything there is to know about this fashion icon. Kim is a fashion icon because she knows how to dress and she knows how to appear when needed. So to begin us with, we are going to be looking at Kim's Met Gala 2018. So for 2018, the Met Gala was Heavenly Bodies, which was a Catholic imagination, and you were to dress up in that theme. So for that outfit, Kim wore a golden dress. I loved the dress so much. I think she wore that to match with the theme, but it was so iconic. What I loved about that dress was the golden color. I loved how the bust was. I also love her hair. Kim knows how to place her hair very well. And also I loved the simple accessories she had there, especially the necklace. It was so iconic. I also love her makeup. Her makeup is normally like a bossy kind of a makeup. She normally does such kind of makeup. And I also loved the brown contact lenses she wore there. It brought her outfit all together. And most of all, I loved the shape of her body and the way her dress was flowing down. It was just revealing her curvaceous body. She looked so good. And for the final look of this dress, I loved the back of the dress. It was so good. It looked so good. What I loved about Kim that day is that she looked like a boss lady. Obviously, she's a boss lady, but it brought her bossy character into action. So guys, that was 2018. So we go on to 2019. For 2019, the Met Gala theme was camp. Yeah. So for her outfit, it was inspired by the house of Magla. Yeah, for this outfit, the most iconic thing about this outfit is that it took 8 months to create the outfit. That is how long it took to create that outfit for it to turn up the way it was. The outfit, it looked like it was dripping wet. I don't know how they did that, but that was so good. I loved the way it looked that dress gave. Yeah. And number 2, I loved the braided crystals, which looked like water droplet crystals. That was so good.
To dream about this night. I used to sit home in bed on my computer looking at all of the pictures of everyone, dreaming one day.
I also loved her nails from that look. I loved the shoes that she had wore there. They looked like glass heel slippers. They were so iconic. I don't know, they looked like Cinderella's slippers. Her hair, I loved her hair. Her hair looked like it was wet. Like, I need to get such kind of hair. I mean, like, it was so good. I was actually like, it was flowing from her back, but it was shorter. Then it was kind of looking wetish. And then I loved her makeup. I really loved her makeup. And also, I loved her body. She ensured that her body looked wet. Like, she looked so wet on her body. Like, she placed a lot of oil. I don't know what kind of oil, but she placed a lot of oil to look wet. Yeah, she actually looked like she was coming out of the swimming pool or from the water. Or yeah, what I loved about this outfit, like, this outfit, it brought the designer back to life, like back from the retirement, because the designer had retired, but they made this outfit for Kim, and that's why it took 8 months, because it looks so hard to, to bring it up. Yeah, so we go on to 2021, because that was 2021. For 2021, the theme of Met Gala was lexicon of fashion. So that outfit, the outfit that Kim had wore there, it was inspired by Balenciaga, and it was a complete covered Balenciaga outfit. When I say complete, I mean complete, because you're gonna see why it's complete. It was a black Balenciaga ensemble outfit. Ensemble, you're gonna see why. The outfit was actually inspired by her divorced husband, Kanye West. And actually, this is more of Kanye West than Kim Kardashian. And okay, the outfit that Kim had wore there was to establish a strong connection with Balenciaga. Yeah. So that outfit was designed to bring an artistic fashion statement. It was actually artistic, but I thought that she looked more like a ninja or a masquerade kind of an outfit. I don't know. So what I loved about this dress was the design of the outfit. That outfit, I actually remember when Kim was walking in, I literally could not know it was Kim Kardashian if not for her body. I don't know, she was completely covered. I love the shoes. They looked like long thigh boots. Yeah, it was actually all black. I love the cape that she was wearing. It was flowing down from her. It was flowing down her up to her shoes. I loved the gloves she had wore there. I also love the sunglasses. The sunglasses were more of, I love Kim when she wears such sunglasses. They were also from Balenciaga. Actually, they actually look like Balenciaga. And I loved the fact that she walked in and nobody knew who the hell she was, because her face was all covered. I literally don't know how she was breathing there. Her face was fully covered. Her whole body was fully covered. And then what I loved about Kim is that when she later revealed her face in the after party, her hair was so good. It was that Kardashian style look. I loved her makeup, and I loved how confident she was on that outfit. Literally, guys, I think that outfit literally looked like ninja kind of an outfit or a masquerade kind of thing. Balenciaga, they did good with that outfit. Yeah. So guys, we go on to 2022 Met Gala. For 2022 Met Gala, the theme was Blended Glamour. And above all outfits that Kim Kardashian has worn, I love this outfit. I love this outfit because it was famously worn by the legendary Marilyn Monroe. How cool was that? So this was a Jean Louis gown, famously Jean Louis gown. And yeah, it was from Marilyn Monroe. And the fun fact about this dress is that Marilyn Monroe used it to sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President in 1962. Wow, how amazing is that? So what I loved about this outfit, it was originally from Marilyn Monroe. And I loved the golden color, kind of color in that dress. I love the accessories that Kim Kardashian had wore there. They were so Kimmy. And I also love the dress in general. I don't have a lot to speak about this dress, but it was so iconic. And I loved how the dress was shining and how her makeup was there. I loved her makeup. I always love Kim Kardashian's makeup. So yeah, that was 2022 Met Gala, and I think Kim killed it out. So we go on to the next outfit, 2023 Met Gala. For 2023 Met Gala, the theme was Karl Lagerfeld, and the outfit was inspired by Schiaparelli. Oh god, I found that word again. It's so hard to say. And what I loved about that outfit is the string of pearls that had created that outfit. Actually, the halter style that came out from that outfit, the halter style bodies that came out with that outfit. And I also love the hair placement. I love Kim's hair. I literally do. I love the necklace. The necklace was so cool. And I also love the simple rings she wore there, the simple detailed rings. And I love the simple earrings. And I also loved the makeup from this dress. Actually, what I loved more about this dress was that it was a classy design, and it has a classy design cape from her hands flowing down her. That was so good. And I also loved the shoes that she had wore. They were actually white heels. They looked so classy. And above all, I loved the composition of her body. Her body composure was just on top. I mean, what is there not to love about Kim's body? I mean, so yeah, that was 2023 Met Gala, and it was so iconic too. So we go on to the next Met Gala, that is Met Gala 2024. For Met Gala 2024, the theme was Sleeping Beauty, Reawakening Fashion. So for that dress code, for that year, you were to dress, the dressing code was Garden of Time, and you were to dress up in that outfit. So for that year, Kim Kardashian wore a custom Gala dress, and the dress that she wore there was a gray dress, and it looked like a dinner dress. What I loved about this outfit was the gray scarf. I loved that gray scarf. I should get such a scarf. And the flow of the dress, it made her body look so iconic. And I also loved her hair. Her hair was so cool. It was white in color. It was actually so good. I loved her makeup. And I also loved how her waist was. Guys, she actually wasn't breathing in that dress because she had to push herself to that dress so that her waist can be so thin it actually looked like it was choking her, but it looked so iconic. And also I love the composition and the composure she kept that night. She looked like a real boss. I mean, I loved that dress so much. So guys, we go on to 2025 Met Gala. For 2025 Met Gala, the theme was tailoring black style, and the outfit she wore there was inspired by chrome heart. Yeah, chrome heart inspired that outfit. So the design of the dress was a two-piece black crocodile leather look by Chrome Heart. How they came up with that was so iconic. I don't know how, but they did it. So the outfit was complete with a corset and a skirt with a statement train. So what I loved about that outfit, first off, it was leather. Kim always rocks in leather. And it had a black leather hat, and it had a very unique pearl chain belt around her. The belt was so good, and I also loved, above all, I loved the diamond choker necklace that she had there. I hope I get such a necklace one day. And I also love the matching earrings that matched with the diamond choker necklace. And above this outfit, like, I loved the off-shoulder design of her corset. It was so iconic from the shoulders. She looked so composed. I also loved her long hair, which had soft curls that went down her. I love her in long hair or short hair. I don't even care. I love her hair. I love her hairs. Anyways, I love the little detailed rings that she had wore there, and also her makeup. Her makeup was so iconic. It was so Kimmy. So guys, that was all for today for the Met Gala outfits. Guys, I've wanted to do this Kim Kardashian Met Gala outfit for so long, and I finally did it. And actually tell me which of the Met Gala is your favorite. In Kim Kardashian. So guys, thank you for watching today's show. I hope you enjoy it. Please comment on the comment section which is your favorite outfit, and please watch my past videos that I did about Ariana Grande, Cardi B, and Jenna Ortega. And please guys, remember to share, subscribe, and like. And also guys, remember to keep up with the Kim Kardashian. I love that show. And also remember me to keep on skimming it with Kim Kardashian. Thank you for watching.
Mike's up. Watch your eyes twinkle.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Latifa Tamara, and this is Lati Show. So guys, on our today's episode, we are going to be talking about Ariana Grande. So Ariana Grande is an American singer and an American actress, and she's basically a superstar in the acting industry and in the singing industry. So if you don't know Ariana Grande, you're either living in planet Mars or planet Jupiter. And if you're living in planet Mars, Elon Musk has already told that she could sing.
When did you suddenly go, okay, I think I can sing, or was it somebody else in your family that went, hang on a minute, that was awesome?
I was singing in sync in the car with my mom. And
How old were you?
I don't remember. I think I was like 4 or 5 or something. Yeah, it was very small. My mom was like rewinded it. She was like, do that again. And she was just like, oh my gosh. She was like, you can really sing. She was like, that's really weird. She's like, I don't know where that came from. She was like, we have to call our whole family. She was like, get in the living room, do it again. It was just, I don't know. I thought everyone was a singer. I thought it was normal.
So the most iconic moment in Ariana Grande's career is when Ariana Grande sang for Barack Obama. That was so iconic. That was one of the most iconic moments.
We got Ariana Grande.
Oh my goodness. Mr. President, Mrs. Obama, what's up, how are you? Good to see you. It's good.
And the second best iconic moment in Ariana Grande's career is when she sang the national anthem. 2018 on the red carpet.
Last year's Met Gala was a pretty big deal for Ariana Grande. This was only her second time at the gala, the first being back in 2018. The top she was wearing on the carpet was made from real mother of pearl, which is this beautiful iridescent material that forms the inner layer of some sea creatures' shells. Mother of pearl is Ariana's birthstone, so it was a perfect choice for her to wear. She kept her accessories simple, just adding diamond earrings and these iridescent wing-like details around her eyes. What really ended up making the headlines was when it came out that she was the surprise performer at the gala.
Performing.
That's a cheeky question.
That's such a good idea.
Ariana hadn't held a concert since 2019, so this was a huge deal for her fans. Her set included old hits like 7 Rings and Into You, which nobody thought she'd perform. I swear I've seen this video of her singing Into You more times than I've seen my family. The details of her performance outfit were absolutely stunning, and those shoes were low-key giving bird's feet, but I loved it.
Ariana, right here. I'm proud of both of us together.
Look at you girl posing like working on the person. Ariana, what are you doing?
So we go on to Ariana Grande Oscars for 2025 again. For this dress, I think she looked more like Glinda from the Wicked movie. I think the main reason why Ariana Grande transformed from being Ariana Grande to being Ariana Grande is because she wanted to look like the princess from, the Wicked movie. Because for this, for this dress, she was actually looking like Glinda. Yeah. The dress was kind of giving a lampshade. You should check it out. It was like giving a lampshade around it. And the dress was from Schiaparelli or something, yeah. And it was a signature dress from Schiaparelli. And yeah, she had a simple hair and she had a simple necklace and she also had simple makeup. You guys, do you think if Ariana wore that dress, the Ariana before and the Ariana now, don't you think that Ariana before would have looked more better than the Ariana right now? That is just my opinion. The best part from this 2025 Oscar is that she got to perform with Cynthia Erivo as Glinda. Yeah, she performed the song Gravity from the Wicked movie. It was so iconic. I loved that show. It actually looked like they were acting in reality. Yeah. So we go on to 2020. So for 2020 Met Gala, that was one of my best Ariana Grande moments ever. That 2020 was just an iconic moment for Ariana Grande. She looked like her princess. She actually looked so good. She was wearing a huge red dress. It was so huge, but it was so good. She looked so good on it. I loved her hair from that dress. Her hair, she had that, she had her iconic hair, the band, and then it was slowing down her. And I loved the makeup she had on that night. And I also loved the earrings and the gray gloves. Damn, I loved it. And I also loved how her face was composed. That is the Ariana Grande I knew. The best part of this dress is that it had these moments when she had to take pictures and videos and they looked so good. And yeah, I think that was one of my best Ariana Grande's dresses ever. I loved that dress so much. And I also loved the way she was laying around the red carpet and she was like, oh my God, I look so good. And yeah, she looked so good. So we go on to 2016 at the Emmys red carpet. So Ariana Grande was wearing a top and white pants. I think she looked so young on that outfit. She was actually looking so young. I think she looked like a 14-year-old or a 13-year-old. She actually looked like a teenager. And yeah, I love the shoes from that dress. And I also loved her hair. I also loved her makeup. And also loved the simple necklace she was wearing. It was so good. Yeah, that was Ariana Grande's at the Emmys 2016, and she looked very good. You should check that outfit. It was so iconic. Yeah. So yeah, guys, from the outfits we have looked and the Ariana Grande right now, who do you think you would prefer? The Ariana Grande in Scream Queens or the Ariana Grande in the Wicked movie? And also, if you check out the Ariana Grande performance from now and from her past, they are so very much different. I think I love Ariana with her, the way she was always dressed with those thigh boots, long thigh boots and short skirts, and she looked like her. She actually looked like a 20-year-old, whereas she's 30-something. I miss the old Ariana Grande. And she had this, her signature look from her hair, her hair from her bands. And I loved the way she was doing her makeup. And I also loved the way her body was. Yeah, and I also loved the way she was just iconic. I just, no hate for Ariana Grande right now. But I think I prefer the other Ariana Grande. She was one of, my best girls ever. She was one of the people I looked up to when growing up. So I would actually request Ariana to go back to the way she was. Rumor says that she got ill from cancer. Others say she's depressed. Others say that she had to look thin to act the Wicked movie. But was it even worth it? Was it even worth it? I don't know. You guys should tell me in the comment section what you think of Ariana Grande's transformation over the years. So, thank you guys for watching me. So, if you want to watch other YouTube videos for my YouTube videos, please check out my YouTube homepage. You're going to see the video I did about Jenna Ortega and the video I did about Cardi B. Yeah, just check it out and comment on the comment section. And also remember to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Latifa Tamara and welcome to Lati Show. So on today's episode we're going to be looking at every Cardi B Met Gala outfit and everything she's worn from 2018 to 2025. So keep watching. So for those who don't know Cardi B, she's like a female rapper, an American female rapper. And she sang songs like WAP, Bodak Yellow, Money, and so on and so on. Actually, Money is my favorite. She's worked with artists like Offset, Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, Megan Thee Stallion, a lot of artists, a lot of great artists. And so, Cardi B, she started attending the Met Gala from 2018 until right now. And we're going to look at every outfit she's worn. Just comment in the comment section which is your favorite outfit that Cardi B has worn to the Met Gala. So to start off, 2018 Met Gala, the theme of 2018 Met Gala was like heavenly bodies. So you were to dress up in that theme. So Cardi B, she wore a Catholic look. A stunning Catholic, and by that time she was pregnant with her first child, Culture, and she appeared on the red carpet looking all stunning. I loved that dress, I loved the white, and I loved that cape. It just looked amazing, and I just feel like it brought it brought her real self. So for 2019, we go on to 2019. The theme of the Met Gala was camp, camp, and the outfit Cardi B wore was like a red dress. It was inspired by Don Brown. Like, he's the one who made that outfit for Cardi B, and Cardi B said that red outfit was to represent feminism, a feminine energy, you know. She just described the whole outfit from the head to her toes. Like, she just said that it represents a female energy. I loved that outfit. It was sparkling red, and I loved her hat. I loved the shoes. I loved everything about it. You can just say if you love it on the comment section, and I will appreciate. For 2022, the Met Gala theme was Glinded Glamour. So I think Glinded Glamour it stood for something sparkling or something shining, and that year Cardi B wore a golden dress, and everything she wore was golden, from her accessories to her hair to her shoes. She just looked amazing. You could just check out that, golden dress. I love the bracelets, the necklaces, but I wonder how she sat down on that dress. It appears that all those accessories were so heavy. I don't know how she sat on those, on that golden dress. I think it was so heavy for her, especially the jewels, but if it's heavy and it looks good on you, you just have to put it on. So for 2023, Cardi B, for 2023, the Met Gala theme was Karl Lagerfeld or something like that, yeah. So Cardi B, she wore a black and white dress. Actually, for that evening, Cardi B wore 3 dresses. Because the black and white dress that she wore there, she could not sit on it, so she had to change for another dress that was a pink dress. And then she changed into another evening outfit, a simple evening outfit. It was grayish, blackish kind of dress, I loved the black and white dress. I just think she looked like a Barbie, a real-time Barbie. I think she was just stunning. I loved how her hair was, was placed, and the bow around her hair, and the dress and the shirt she had worn with you know, she just looked amazing. I think it was Chanel. She was wearing Chanel. Yeah, black and white Chanel. And then for the second outfit she wore was a pink dress. The pink dress, I think she looked more like a queen than a Barbie. But I think, I don't know, I loved the first dress more than the second dress, obviously. But she was also amazing. She looked like a queen. And I loved the fur that went around her, you know, her head. It was so stunning. I loved it. And then for the third dress, it was so simple, but she looked so classy on it, like so classy. I loved her hair. I loved her hairline. I heard somebody mentioning that she loved the hairline from Cardi's hair, that from that dress. It was so beautiful. I loved the hairline, I loved the dress, but it was so simple but stylish. For 2024, that is, sorry, for 2024, the theme of Met Gala was Garden of Time. Yeah. So Cardi B, this time she wore a huge black dress, it was so huge, it had to be carried by 9 people.
Press, y'all. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it was 9. 8 or 9 pins. Well done. Yes. Now that's a moment right there, y'all. Wow.
How does it feel to have 7 people helping you with your dress?
It makes me feel like, yeah, I'm that bitch, and you bitches could never. Before y'all consider comparing yourself to me, bitch.
You look unbelievable. Do you get like a little stressed out when you put together a look that's this extreme?
Absolutely. I mean, like, the dress weighed more than me, so it's like, it's weighing me down. It actually gives me like a headache. Like, it actually makes me nauseous.
I know.
Yeah,
it's like
so many
it's
pounds
work.
on me. It's work, for sure.
Work. But you feel amazing. Who made this?
I feel amazing. It's this amazing designer. They're Asian and everything, so yeah.
I love it. Well, you look gorgeous. I'm not going to keep you for long because I feel like you need to get on the carpet before this thing, I don't know, gives you an injury.
Yeah.
But you look amazing.
I can detach it though later. So.
Okay, good. So you can dance.
Yeah, I can dance.
Okay, I love it. You're amazing.
You're amazing. I love you.
You are gorgeous. Go enjoy. Go have fun.
For her to walk on it. Could you imagine? I loved the shoes, the black shoes, the heels. They were so high end. I don't know how she walked on them, but if it's so stressful and it looks good on you, just have to force it. I love that black dress. It looked like Ursula from The Little Mermaid. It was just amazing. But I just wonder how she walked. Like, even if she had 9 people to carry it, she just looked so heavy. But I loved the hat that she wore, and I loved the accessories. Like, they were green accessories, big green accessories. They looked like emerald. In fact, the color that she wore for her bracelet, they were emerald green. They were looking so amazing. Like, I would want to get such a necklace. And also the ring on her, she had wore a green ring matching with the necklace and her earrings. I loved that look. I think she looked like Ursula from The Little Mermaid, only that she's not evil, she's the good one. For 2025, it was tailoring black style. That was the theme of Met Gala. And I loved it. I loved every outfit Cardi B and the rest had worn that day. They looked so amazing, and yeah, I think it represented black culture. And what Cardi B wore on that night, she looked like like a black girl. She was so beautiful. She had wore a green Burberry dress. You can just check it out and tell me how she looked. I loved her hair. The most important thing about that is that her hair was so stunning. So very stunning. I loved her shoes. And I thought that that dress, it represented her as a mom. She was so covered up. Like, that was the first time I saw Cardi B so covered up. Like, she was so covered up, and yeah, she looked so flawless. She was so beautiful. And oh, I loved her makeup. It matched with the green dress. And yeah, Burberry will inspired that outfit, and I loved that outfit. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell me who I should mention next according to your interest. But I'm gonna bring a lot of celebrities to you and their fashion looks. And for me today, I go with Cardi B. She looked amazing. She has always looked amazing. From all those Met Galas, you would look at yourself and say that Cardi B she has an authentic taste when it comes to Met Gala and when it comes to a fashion sense. So guys, thank you for watching. Keep in touch with me. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. earning $19 million per runaway show. Do you know how much that is? That will make me a billionaire in 1 year. Bella Hadid has worked with brands like Thom Browne. Oh God, I love Thom Browne. She's worked with Versace. She has worked with Potts and Schiaparelli. Oh God, I don't know that name. Schiaparelli. Oh God. And also she's worked with Michael Kors. Oh God. I love Thom Browne, and I think that Bella Hadid is one of the luckiest person on earth to work with Thom Browne and Versace. So guys, we go on to our next model. She's one of the most outstanding women ever. She is Gigi Hadid at number 7. Gigi Hadid is actually estimated to be earning $20 million per runaway event. She's actually worked with brands like Michael Kors, Versace, Ralph Lauren, and also Moschino. I think she's also worked with Versace, yeah. So guys, tell me what you think about Gigi Hadid. I know everyone loves Gigi Hadid, and if you don't know Gigi Hadid, you should get out of this earth. So we go on to number 6. We have Cara Delevingne. Cara Delevingne is estimated to be earning $31 million per runaway events. Do you know how much that is? She's so beautiful. I love how she's so outstanding. You're going to check her out and tell me what you love about her. She's worked with brands like Topshops, Army, Burberry. Oh God, I love Burberry, Balmain, and also Chanel. She must be so lucky to be working with Chanel. So guys, check her out and leave a comment section what you think about her. At number 5, we have Adriana Lima. Adriana Lima is one of the best paid models here. She's so beautiful and she is an inspiration to a lot of girls. And she's actually estimated to be earning $31 million per modeling event. So she's worked with brands like Versace, Miu Miu. I love that brand. And also she's worked for Victoria's Secret. A girl that has worked for Victoria's Secret, she is so outstanding. Like, you should check her out and tell me what you think about her. I don't know, I would die to work at Victoria's Secret. At number 6, we have Rosie Huntington. Rosie Huntington is actually estimated to be earning $32 million per modeling event. In Kenyan shillings, I don't know how much that is, but it's millions of money. She's worked with brands like Balmain and also Versace, and also think she's worked for Thom Browne. Yeah, she's worked also for Thom Browne. And yeah, that's about Rosie Huntington at number 6. At number 3, we have Gisele Bündchen. Gisele Bündchen is so outstanding. I love her unique core, and yeah, I think she has. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Latifa Tamara, and this is Lati Show. Guys, on our last Tod's, Jackins, and also Valentino. You guys check her out and tell me what you think about that girl. I love her so much. She's one of the best models in the world. So at number 9, we are going to be talking about Joan Smalls. Joan Smalls is actually paid $19 million. That is how much she's paid per runaway event. Like, you can imagine how much that is. So Joan Smalls has also worked with brands like Jacquemus, Jean Paul, Gaultier, Moschino, Tom Ford, and Versace. Guys, can you imagine modeling for Versace, Tom Ford, and Moschino? Those are one of the best brands ever. Like, I love all those brands. So at number 8, we are going to be looking at this other girl. Her name is Bella Hadid. If you don't know Bella Hadid, you're probably living under a rock. Bella Hadid is estimated to be earning $19 million per runaway show. Do you know how much that is? That will make me a billionaire in 1 year. Bella Hadid has worked with brands like Thom Browne. Oh God, I love Thom Browne. She's worked with Versace. She has worked with Potts and Schiaparelli. Oh God, I don't know that name. Schiaparelli. Oh God. And also she's worked with Michael Kors. Oh God. I love Thom Browne, and I think that Bella Hadid is one of the luckiest person on earth to work with Thom Browne and Versace. So guys, we go on to our next model. She's one of the most outstanding women ever. She is Gigi Hadid at number 7. Gigi Hadid is actually estimated to be earning $20 million per runaway event. She's actually worked with brands like Michael Kors, Versace, Ralph Lauren, and also Moschino. I think she's also worked with Versace, yeah. So guys, tell me what you think about Gigi Hadid. I know everyone loves Gigi Hadid, and if you don't know Gigi Hadid, you should get out of this earth. So we go on to number 6. We have Cara Delevingne. Cara Delevingne is estimated to be earning $31 million per runaway events. Do you know how much that is? She's so beautiful. I love how she's so outstanding. You're going to check her out and tell me what you love about her. She's worked with brands like Topshops, Army, Burberry. Oh God, I love Burberry, Balmain, and also Chanel. She must be so lucky to be working with Chanel. So guys, check her out and leave a comment section what you think about her. At number 5, we have Adriana Lima. Adriana Lima is one of the best paid models here. She's so beautiful and she is an inspiration to a lot of girls. And she's actually estimated to be earning $31 million per modeling event. So she's worked with brands like Versace, Miu Miu. I love that brand. And also she's worked for Victoria's Secret. A girl that has worked for Victoria's Secret, she is so outstanding. Like, you should check her out and tell me what you think about her. I don't know, I would die to work at Victoria's Secret. At number 6, we have Rosie Huntington. Rosie Huntington is actually estimated to be earning $32 million per modeling event. In Kenyan shillings, I don't know how much that is, but it's millions of money. She's worked with brands like Balmain and also Versace. And I also think she's worked for Thom Browne. Yeah, she's worked also for Thom Browne. And yeah, that's about Rosie Huntington at number 6. At number 3, we have Gisele Bündchen. Gisele Bündchen is so outstanding. I love her unique core, and yeah, I think she has a very good taste when it comes to fashion, and she really inspires me a lot. For Gisele Bündchen, she's actually estimated to be earning $35 million per modeling event. Can you imagine? She's worked with brands like Chanel, Balenciaga, and Versace. Can you imagine working with Balenciaga? It must feel like keeping up with the Kardashian. She's also worked with Burberry. Yeah. So guys, we go on to number 2.